Alright, we're just getting on the freeway from Lincoln here. And this is why we do this. Just no feeling like getting on the freeway, the sun at your back at 6:30 in the morning. Archway Monument. Look, a hill. Hey, another mountain. Well, the country is definitely different here. A little windy here. Got wind coming from all directions. YOLO, living life, large. Also got hot. It's like 90 degrees right now. Now I have never ridden my motorcycle through country like this. It's really neat and different. I'm loving it. And this is awesome. Pretty gusty. It's 94 degrees, so it's toasty. Not getting hypothermia today. Look at that. Look at how pretty that is. Look at that. Oh my god, that's so pretty. It's a hill. It's a beautiful hill. Grass waving in the wind. Look at it wave. Can you see it wave? Oop, little knot of cows there. Cows. Hi cows. Bye cows. Now just look at that waving grass, waving in the wind. Look at that. That is fantastic. Look at that. I'm just so glad I got to ride through this. It was awesome. I feel giddy. It's ridiculous. Maybe it's the Red Bull. That's like the first really neat geological thing that we've seen so far. This is cool. Loving Nebraska. I would have told Leslie a couple of years ago she'd be doing almost 90 miles an hour down the freeway on her motorcycle. She'd be like, no way! Here we are in Nebraska doing 85. Now I can't recommend this highly enough. You're just really so immersed on a bike. You're just, you get all the smells, the temperature variations, when it's hot, you're hot, when it's cold, you're cold. You go by roadkill and it's like, woof, oh my god. I love that white mesh jacket, that looks cool. A white helmet, the black bike. Exit 1, that means we're just about out of Nebraska and into Wyoming. Goodbye, Nebraska. It's been lovely. Thank you. Oh, there's the Wyoming sign.
Wyoming!
And Wyoming looks different. Oh my god. Could you imagine being out here, like on a horse, with a freaking blanket and a canteen or something? I mean, how crazy would that be? Oh!
Very windy. Mountains. How freaking awesome is that? Oh my lord! Those are so much fun. Windmills for Chelsea. Wow, look at that. Hills leading to mountains. Pretty neat stuff. Not Michigan. Oh my god! Look at it. It's so pretty. I like Wyoming. It's neat. Look at Jason. Look at how happy he is. He hasn't thought about working almost 48 hours now. Wow. 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 The view is pretty spectacular.
Oh, cool.
This is too cool for school. And boy, did it get cooler when we started just before we hit this gorge. We're in some sort of gorge, right? It's awesome. Really awesome. Look at snowy mountains. A little mecca of flat farmlandy looking stuff in the middle. What'd that say about left lanes? Not paying attention to signs. This is what happens when you're on a road trip. You don't read the signs. New is pretty. That's the thing. I mean, look at that trailer park. That is an awesome trailer park. Look at the view that trailer park has. How spectacular, right? I could live in a trailer down there. That's awesome. Rock Springs. Rock Springs is on the radar. Woohoo! What is that? Like sand dunes. What the heck? That's just nuts. Stop. Relax. I'd like a cup of tea. Actually, I'd like a glass of iced tea. Horsies. Little horsies. There's little horses with babies. They almost all have a baby with them. Look at them. Oh my god. Oh Lord. Oh. Oh, what are those? More horsies. More multicolored horsies. Smallish. Those wild horses? Are we in wild horse lane? Wow. My awesome bike. My fabulous awesome bike. It goes really fast. Looks really cool. So much fun to ride.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and turn my camera on, just for fun. Boy, that is brisk. You know, look at the sun coming up on the hills there. Awesome.
Yesterday, I did 98. Just for about 10 seconds.
That's faster than I've ever gone.
Yeah, it was like, oops.
That's so cool.
Damn, it's cold. Oh my god, just look at that, honey.
I know.
Holy cow. Oh wow, that's like surreal.
It really is.
With the moon hanging there and those Mars-like rocks and stuff.
Yep.
To the shade that's colder. I am telling you, it's cold. Oh my god, this is a really big, sweeping, forever curve. I was not expecting that. Oh no, a tunnel. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Well, that wasn't so bad. Nice view coming out though.
Hey, is this cool or what?
It's very cool. I wish it was warmer.
There's just nothing better than riding along on a motorcycle in the morning during sunrise.
5 degrees. 5 degrees is better. No.
Right, so...
That's not my job. 46 degrees. No wonder I'm cold.
Pretty brisk.
Come on, sunshine.
Yeah, looks like some commuter traffic over there.
All 4 farm cars.
Plus another fun thing here is we get to see our shadows in front of us. Oh, look at those mountains over to the left there.
Oh, I can feel it warmed up.
Yeah.
Right?
50.
See? I'm telling you, just call me princess. Hello, sunshine, my old friend. Wow. Wow. That's all she's gonna say. Wow.
Except for that one time you were in charge and we were doing like 100.
I was not. I was doing 83 in the 75, right?
Yeah. Well, I wonder what's over the next hill here.
Down, I hope. Warm, grassy flatlands. I can hang with that. We are at the Echo Information Center. We have driven down from Wyoming. We just crossed over the Utah border. We've had those nice green round hills on one side and these major cliffs, orangey striated stuff. Curvy road, but freeway. Pretty awesome. There's Jason.
Got 50-mile-an-hour curves for the next 3 miles. We're in Utah. And it just went up to 58, and I'm like, oh wow, yes. This is kind of fun. Yes, it's your state equalized speed limit, you know, anywhere between 65 and 130. Oh, 71, thank you. I just want to soak it in for a while. Let my arms get warm again. Nice green haze over Salt Lake. Oh, geez. They're like stealth bumps, you can't even see them. We're emerging. We're emerging. Okay, hey, it's a little too soon. Well, they have a whole different approach to road maintenance in Salt Lake City, apparently. Oh my god. There we go. There is the Great Salt Lake. It smells salty. Yep. So there's the mountains coming out of Lake Point, Utah. There's your Salt Lake again. I'm not too worried about deer out here. Doesn't seem very likely. I'm zipping along at 85 miles an hour out here in the west. The open sky and the mountains and the highway. It's pretty freaking awesome. We're on the other side of the Salt Lake, cruising through here at 85 miles an hour. It's just so awesome that I wanted to get some pictures. So it's just awesome. I really, frankly, don't care at this point how long it takes to get wherever it is we're going. You know, I'm not even done looking at the scenery by the time it changes. Fingers in the wind. It's just awesome. Maybe it's some other salt flats or something, but man, this is why we have cruise control. I have no idea what that is. It looks like one of its balls fell off. Well, we're almost across. This is the longest, straightest road I've ever been on. So it turns out that we're at the Bonneville Salt Flats. Ta-da! Welcome to Nevada, the Silver State. We're just going to ride off the edge of the world. Kinda hot, 91 degrees. Maybe. Suicide attempt there. I think we're coming up on a tunnel. There's a little railroad tunnel over there. That's cool. Tim. Well, the wind died down a bit for us, and we're just going with it. There's another dirt devil over there. We're about 60 miles from Sparks, between 99 and 101 degrees. Hot, really windy. You can kind of get an idea how windy it is with all that dust that's been picked up over there. Yeah, boy, this is hot. I guess it could be hotter. It's hot. This is a neat road. It's almost like vacation started today. Yep, glimpse of Lake Tahoe there. Oh, it's even better down here. This is where Meg Ryan died in City of Angels. See that sign? On the one sign it said, "Welcome to Kybers, now leaving Kybers." Yeah, I don't care what anybody thinks. I'm not going around those corners that fast. There's a nice little breeze. Oh, smell some brakes again. Decreasing radius action. Oh, there's Brattleville Falls to the left there.
What are these things?
Cameras.